I'd like to talk about who we're running against. A billionaire who calls women fat broads and horse-faced lesbians. And no, I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm talking about Mayor Bloomberg.
Forget calling it the Democratic debate. Let's call it the Bloomberg beatdown. That was just one example of Senator Elizabeth Warren really inflating her campaign, which was struggling a little bit, taking direct aim at the former mayor of New York, talking about these non-disclosures. And really, there are some other candidates on that stage that also got a few digs in at the mayor. Would it be he is the perceived front runner? You decide. Have a look.
I think you look at Donald Trump and say, we need someone richer in the White House.
Let's put forward somebody who actually lives and works in a middle-class neighborhood in an industrial Midwestern city. Let's put forward somebody who's actually a Democrat.
One thing that I'm really worried about, embarrassed about, was how it turned out with stop and frisk. It got out of control.
Mr. Mayor, are you willing to release all of those women from those non-disclosure agreements so we can hear their side of the story?
Wonderful country we have. The best-known socialist in the country happens to be a millionaire with 3 houses. What did I miss here?
Well, you'll miss that I work in Washington, House 1.
That's the first problem.
Live in Burlington, House 2.
That's good.
And like thousands of other Vermonters, I do have a summer camp. Forgive me for that. Where is your home? Which tax haven do you have your home?
New York City, thank you very much. And I pay all my taxes. And I'm happy to do it because I get something for it.
There is some notion that the Democrats are simply going to debate their way into Donald Trump's re-election. But what is being presented to the American people from the Democratic side doesn't really inspire a lot of confidence either. So, does Donald Trump have anything to really worry about come November? Will Michael Bloomberg actually be able to buy his way into the Democratic nomination? The question still remains. I will say this, however. Elizabeth Warren, with a fledgling campaign, really brought herself to the forefront. It's unhelpful, however, to the Democrats that they are doing their own opposition research on each other, basically doing all the work for Trump's campaign. Log on to Facebook and Twitter. Let us know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.